Hi, I'm Tim. I work for Arizona Painting. I've been doing this for 30 years and I'm going to show you how to clean a pump. This part here, here's some of the things that you want to make sure that you get clean. This is right here. This is called a rock catcher. Okay, see how it looks there? It's all dirty inside. If it gets like that, what happens is it'll clog it up and all your packings will get burnt. Your packings are down here on this part. Okay, so you want to make sure this is clean every day when you get done using it. There's another filter that's right here, which I'm going to take this gun off so we can see where we're at. There's a filter that's in here. As you can see, we used this yesterday, so I wanted to leave it dirty so you guys can kind of look. When you pull that out, there's a bunch of trash inside of there. See that? So you want to make sure you rinse all that out before you get started. I'm just going to give it a little rinse here. Now when you look in there, it should look like that. So what happens is if you leave it like this, and you put it together and it's all full of stuff inside of here, what'll happen is it'll strain this part, which is called your packing, and it'll cause this right here to get hot, and it'll burn the plastic and the leather that's in here. So you would definitely want to make sure this is cleaned on a daily basis. And we're going to put this back in, and we're going to screw it down hand tight. Never tighten this with a crescent wrench. It don't need to be that way, and if you do it, it's going to be really hard to get it off. There's another filter that's inside of the gun here. Now yesterday we used it and the filter was no good. But anyway, it's inside of here. You take the gun and you twist it like that and you'll get it off. And you'll take it out and clean it also. This is called your bleed valve here. All right, so that right there is when you have the pump running and you're having pressure. This is where you have this, where you bleed it and it comes out this tube, and that's for clean, and it's also for priming your pump. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the bleed valve, which is here. I'm gonna turn the pump on. I got it down. I have this over here. Definitely don't have it on your concrete here because you're gonna have a mess. So I'm gonna turn it on here and wait till the water comes out. All the bubbles come out. And when you get a solid steam like that, that's how you know you're ready. Then you switch over to your gun and you'll run that until this water gets nice and clean all the way through. And once I'm done with that, after you run this, you're going to run about 3 gallons of water through here until your water gets completely clear. I'll run maybe a gallon, and then I'll clean the bucket and clean the bottom of the hose and all the filters, and then I'll get a fresh bucket and run it again. And then you swap it back this way. This back flushes this filter that's in here. When you get done, you shut it off. I like to put this here so that way it doesn't spray in my face. And then I'll take this off with no pressure in it. And then this is where you want to start rinsing your filters out on your second process. See how it picked up some more stuff? That's how you do it. And you just get this to rinse again. Then of course, you're gonna have your gun side of it. So when you get all done cleaning your pump, you're gonna wanna take this right here, and you're gonna wanna wire brush all this right here. Get this all cleaned up back the way it was. And you're also gonna have a tip and a housing. So you wanna make sure this stuff here is all cleaned out nice, and you have that cleaned up where you need it. When you get all that done, then you're pretty much done cleaning the pump. That on this needs to be oiled once a day.
Okay, throat seal
If
oil.
you don't do it, the pump gets hot and all the packings will burn up.
Okay.
And it dries it out. And then you'll see paint leaking out of here. See how you don't see any paint leaking out of there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already got 4,000 gallons through this pump and I still don't have any paint leaking out of my piston.
Nice.